Now we are going to discuss the topic problems. Example 2.1. Calculate the mole fraction of ethylene glycol in a solution containing 20% ethylene glycol by mass. Right? Ethylene glycol C2H6O2 20%, water 80%. Molar mass of ethylene glycol C2H6O2. 2 carbons present, 12 into 2, 6 hydrogen present, 6 into 1, 2 oxygen present, 16 into 2. Totally 62 gram mole inverse, right? Moles of ethylene glycol will be equal to 20 grams. 20 gram divided by 62 gram mole inverse. Grams are cancelled. 20 divided by 62. We get the answer 0.322. Mole inverse change into mole, right? Next, moles of water will be equal to 80 gram divided by 18 gram mole inverse. 18 gram means molar mass of water molecule. 1 oxygen present, 16 into 1 equal to 16. 2 hydrogen present, 2 into 1, 2. 16 plus 2, 18. Okay. So grams are cancelled. 80 divided by 18. We get the answer 4.444. Mole inverse change into mole, right? Mole fraction of glycol. What is mole fraction? So mole fractions will be equal to number of moles of component divided by total number of moles of components, right? Mole fraction glycol will be equal to n glycol divided by moles of glycol plus n moles of water. So that is this in this formula apply 0.322 divided by 0.322 mole plus 4.444 mole will be equal to 0.322 mole divided by 4.766 mole. So moles are cancelled. 0.322 divided by 4.766. We get the answer 0.068. Similarly, mole fraction of water will be equal to 4.444 mole divided by 4.444 mole plus 0.322 will be equal to 4.444 mole divided by 4.766 mole. Moles are cancelled. 4.444 divided by 4.766. We get the answer 0.932. Right? Mole fraction of water will be equal to 1. Right? 1 minus 0.068. We get the answer 0.932. In this method followed by INTEX 2.2, right? Next example 2.2. Calculate the molarity of a solution containing 5 gram of sodium hydroxide in 450 ml solution, right? Molar mass of sodium hydroxide will be equal to, sodium hydroxide contain 1 sodium, 1 oxygen, 1 hydrogen, right? Sodium hydroxide will be equal to 23 into 1 plus 16 into 1 plus 1 into 1. Total 40 gram mole inverse, right? Moles of sodium hydroxide will be equal to, given value 5 gram. 5 gram divided by 40 gram mole inverse. So grams are cancelled. 5 divided by 40, we get the answer 0.125. So mole inverse change into mole, right? Volume of solution in liter. Volume of solution in liter will be equal to 450 ml divided by 1000 ml liter inverse, right? Molarity. What is the molarity? So molarity will be equal to moles of solute divided by volume of solution in liter, right? Molarity of sodium hydroxide will be equal to 0.125 mole into 1000 ml liter inverse divided by 450 ml. So mls are cancelled. 0 are cancelled. 0.125 mole into 100 divided by 45. We get the answer 0.278 mole liter inverse, or 0.278 mole decimeter cube, or 0.278 m. Next example 2.3. Calculate molality of 2.5 gram of ethanoic acid in 75 gram of benzene. Molar mass of ethanoic acid will be equal to, ethanoic acid contain 2 carbon, 12 into 2, 4 hydrogen, 4 into 1, 2 oxygen, 16 into 2, totally 60 gram mole inverse, right? Moles of ethanoic acid will be equal to 2.5 gram. So 2.5 gram divided by 60 gram mole inverse. So grams are cancelled. 2.5 divided by 60, we get the answer 0.0417. So mole inverse change into mole, right? Mass of benzene in kilogram equal to 75 gram divided by 1000 gram kilogram inverse. So we can write in 75 into 10 power. Okay, so 10 power minus 3 kilogram. Okay. Molality of ethanoic acid equal to 0.0417 mole into 1000 gram kilogram inverse divided by 75 gram. So grams are cancelled. So we get the answer 0.556 mole kilogram inverse or 0.556 m. Next, example 2.4. If N2 gas is bubbled through a water at 293 Kelvin, how many millimoles of nitrogen gas would dissolve in 1 liter of water? Assume that N2 exceeds the partial pressure of the 0.987 bar. Given that Henry's law constant for N2 at 293 Kelvin is 76.48 Kelvin bar, right? Mole fraction of nitrogen will be equal to partial pressure of nitrogen divided by Henry constant Kh will be equal to 0.987 bar divided by 76.48 bar. 0.987 bar divided by 76.48. We get the answer 1.29 into, so 10 power minus 5, right? 1 liter water contain 55.55 mole. N represented, N equal to number of moles of nitrogen. Mole fraction of nitrogen will be equal to N mole divided by N mole plus 55.55 will be equal to N mole divided by 55.55 will be equal to 1.29 into 10 power minus 5, right? N in denominator, neglected acids very much less than 55.55, right? N equal to 1.29 into 10 power minus 5 into 55.55 mole. 1.29 into 10 power minus 5 into 55.55, we get the answer 7.16 into 10 power minus 4 mole, right? Mole fraction of nitrogen. Mole fraction of nitrogen will be equal to 7.16 into 10 power minus 4 mole into 1000 mole divided by 1 mole. Moles are cancelled. 7.16 into 10 power minus 4 mole into 1000 divided by 1, we get the answer 0.716 millimole, right? Next, index question 2.1. Calculate the mass percentage of benzene and the carbon tetrachloride if 22 gram of benzene is dissolved in 122 gram of carbon tetrachloride, right? Benzene 22 gram. Next, carbon tetrachloride 122 gram. Mass of solution. Mass of solution will be equal to 22 plus 122 equal to 144, right? Mass percentage. Mass percentage will be equal to mass of solute divided by mass of solution, right? Mass percentage of C6H6 will be equal to 22 divided by 144 into 100. 22 divided by 144 into 100, we get the answer 15.24%, right? Next, mass percentage of carbon tetrachloride will be equal to 122 divided by 144 into 100. We get the answer 84.78%, right? Alternate method. Percentage of carbon tetrachloride will be equal to 100 minus 15.24 equal to 84.78%. Next, index question 2.3. Calculate the molarity of each of the following. A. 30 gram of cobalt nitrate hexahydrate in 4.3 liter of solution. B. 30 ml of 0.5 m sulfuric acid diluted to 500 ml. Right? A. Molar mass of cobalt nitrate hexahydrate will be equal to 1 cobalt present 58.7 plus 2 nitrogen present, 3 2s are 6 oxygen present, right? 2 14 plus 48 plus 6 water molecules are present. 6 into 18 will be equal to 58.7, round of 59, right? 59 plus 128. 6 into 18, 108. We get the answer 291 gram mole inverse, right? Moles of cobalt nitrate hexahydrate will be equal to 30 gram divided by 291 gram mole inverse. Grams are cancelled. 30 divided by 291, we get the answer 0.103. Mole inverse change into mole. Right? Volume of solution. Volume of solution given value 4.3 liter. Right? What is molarity? Molarity will be equal to moles of solute divided by volume of solution in liter. Right? Molarity of cobalt nitrate hexahydrate will be equal to 0.103 mole divided by 4.3 liter. 0.103 mole divided by 4.3 liter, we get the answer 0.024 mole. Liter change into liter inverse, right? Next B. Volume of undiluted sulfuric acid in solution. V1 will be equal to 30 ml. Molarity of undiluted sulfuric acid in solution M1 equal to 0.5 m. Volume of diluted sulfuric acid in solution V2 equal to 500 ml, right? Molarity of diluted sulfuric acid in solution M2 question mark, right? We know that M1 into V1 will be equal to M2 into V2. M2 equal to M1 into V1 divided by V2. In this formula can be applied, right? Equal to M1 0.5 m into V1 30 ml divided by 500 ml. mLs are cancelled. 1010s are cancelled. 0.5 m into 3 divided by 50. We get the answer 0.024 0.03 m. Right? Index question 2.6. Hydrogen sulfide, a toxic gas with rodent XML, is used for the qualitative analysis if the solubility of hydrogen sulfide in water at STP, standard temperature pressure, is 0.195 m. Calculate the Henry's law constant. Right? Solution A. The calculation of mole fraction of hydrogen sulfide 0.195 m means that 0.195 moles of hydrogen sulfide dissolved in 1000 gram of water, right? Number of moles in water 100 gram in NH2O equal to 1000 gram divided by 18 gram mole inverse. 18 gram means molar mass of water molecule. Okay. So gram cancel. 1000 divided by 18, we get the answer 55.55. So mole inverse change into mole, right? Mole fraction of hydrogen sulfide. Mole fraction of hydrogen sulfide will be equal to NH2S, number of moles of hydrogen sulfide divided by number of moles of hydrogen sulfide plus number of moles of water will be equal to number of moles 0.195 divided by 5 mole divided by 0.195 mole plus 55.55 mole will be equal to 0.195 mole divided by 55.745 mole. Moles are cancelled. 0.195 divided by 55.745. We get the answer 0.0035 m. 35. Next, B. Calculation of Henry law constant. Right? Mole fraction of hydrogen sulfide will be equal to partial pressure of hydrogen sulfide divided by KH for Henry law constant for hydrogen sulfide at standard temperature pressure STP. In this method we find out Henry law constant. So we are taking Henry law constant mole fraction interchange, right? KH for hydrogen sulfide will be equal to partial pressure of hydrogen sulfide divided by mole fraction of hydrogen sulfide will be equal to, so partial pressure 0.987 bar. Mole fraction of hydrogen sulfide, you know very well. You know, already discussed, right? 0.0035. 0.987 divided by 0.0035. We get the answer 282 bar. Answer 282 bar.